was very good against Drow in the game. Pretty good in the lane as well. Underlord plus Snapfire. Pretty good amount of damage.
Into Torrent.
Okay,
they're not going to pursue.
There it is. As we have a concoction from Dyrachyo with the acid spray being laid down for Ramses. Just a little bit of harassment back and forth. Already 2 stacks of Shadow Poison from Soxa, though, onto Celery. And the third will connect. He's going to pop the stick. Blood Grenade applied as well. Not able to get the fourth, though, as Soxa eventually run down. And Celery will take a bit of damage here, but should be able to survive.
Go kill the enemy carry. So Dyrachyo's still far ahead of Pure. And now they're going to dive
Whitemon cookied up.
He's
gets
level
the snowball.
5.
Yeah. Onto the siege.
And he
is surrounded and will eventually be killed off. Only question is who will get credit for it. It will be Ace. And now the tier 1 tower is next.
It's very good for that.
That's
almost taking the mid-tier tier 1 tower on the puck, minute 9.
Drinking buddies with the coil attached. Oh, he actually does not break it. He's still in the high ground. The snowball does secure the kill, but Ace has come in with the Pit of Malice now onto Whitemon, who's eventually going to get chased out, so it will likely just be a 1-for-1 trade.
Here's your shovel! Dig!
As the Firestorm and the
efficiency.
Necro Book will assist.
Yep. In case you don't know what that is, it says that it summons Necronomicon units, and it's on you to Google what that means.
That's right.
That's information for old players.
It's Quinn Sand King, as Moon put it, right? As Whitemon, he's going to break this smoke. Tofu and Quinn. Okay, he actually puts down a ward as well.
Oh, he walks into them.
Yeah, they see him in the trees. Can he juke? Oh, Burrow Strike missed.
He can.
Quinn Sand King, as the great Moon Meander once said 10 minutes ago.
You learn this stun on level 10 as Sand King. I don't mean hero level, but of course Dota Plus level.
Yeah, Dota Plus.
Very unfortunate he was actually level 10. That made the joke really bad.
I was going to say, I think Silver is level 10. There's Moon Meander on the bottom right as we have a gank here. Quinn, he's going to get the Burrow Strike correctly used here as Whitemon will take a tumble.
It was just a setup to bait more heroes to rotate and then make the same play again.
And Thompson just being a bit of an annoyance will use the Illusory Orb.
Ship. And they have some amazing teamfight combos with the Puck plus Coil.
Speaking of Coil, will be used. Thompson's already kind of low on HP as the Fiend's Gate's coming. Mortimer's Kisses doing a decent amount of work as Ramsey's going to get stuck inside of the pit. The Burrow Strike will be there as well. He gets Drinking Buddies, though. Soxa will self-disrupt. Likely will fall here as the Black Hole comes from Celery. That's the death of Soxa, and Ramsey's probably next on the list. Indeed he is. And they even find Thompson on the other side. So Gaming Gladiators, they look at their HP. Like nobody's even damaged here, basically. Away from finishing full Radiance
has
now.
it. I wonder why maybe he's waiting for the TP scroll as well, I guess. But yeah, that's going to be a 13-minute Radiance. Not the fastest, but it's solid. And overall, the course of the game is fine for
them.
them.
Off the X. The Torrent did not hit, but they should have enough damage. Obviously, Celery without the Black Hole still.
It's such a slow kill, though. Once the 20-minute goal has been achieved, then you can start planning for minute 40. And, well, right now, came in with a 7,000 gold lead, and the dive here.
He's spotted. Concoction's coming for him with the Burrow Strike and the Epicenter. Nice disruption from Soxa. Going to mitigate a ton of that damage. The Kunkka's stuck inside the pit, though, as Soxa's facing the rain of Dyrachyo, who will eventually run him down. Ramses is actually the first to fall, though, as Soxa somehow living this long,
across,
but not for much longer. So it is 2 kills for GAIMIN.
I don't think Soxa meant to disrupt. That really seems to be the state of the game. Pure, let's see if he can make a good plan to escape this one.
Yep, he's going to attempt to TP out, but the Burrow Strike from Quinn and the Scatter Blast eviscerates him.
Oh, Thompson already jaunted.
Thompson will have to use his coil in retreat. He's going to take a Drinking Buddies and run away.
The fact that he jaunted already is going to force him to use ult. So now they don't have that either if they were ever planning on anything. I suppose if there's going to be any rotation here. This is going to be a quite long chase, but they're going to start it off with a pit. TP coming in from Sand King and out from the south.
Yeah,
Ramses.
And Quinn has now made his way over. This should be the death of Ramses again.
Surrounded
actually uses his boat. But, yeah, Tundra. Whew, this is looking really rough. I was expecting, I mean, obviously it could get turned around here, but ever since we mentioned that Pure was the best player in this tournament, Cinderin.
You should have never said it.
You agreed with me. You're part of this curse.
That's what friends do.
Yeah.
Like, do I look good in this shirt?
Boy.
Yeah, you do. But
Black Hole ensures yet another kill. Whitemon tried for some sort of a save, but he might just get run down as well. Meanwhile, they are just dropping like flies. Epicenter not going to do that much damage because of the disruption, as Pure trying to keep Quinn at arm's length, but his arms are really gangly and long, Cinderin. He's going to get the burrow strike and the kill.
This is a good opportunity to learn.
He has ridiculous wingspan.
What if GAIMIN were tricking everyone the whole tournament into banning their second best strategy? And now they gave them their best strategy by banning all their heroes.
The kisses come from very far away. Quinn with a double kill. My goodness, this is not even remotely
Trying to
close.
out-farm them and just dodge them? Are you even going to be able to match their farming speed in that case because they control 75% of the map? Are you going to just YOLO into a fight and hope for the best? What if they never split up so you can't get a skirmish?
Oh boy. Pure gets stunned. Whitemon doing a nice job of blocking off one hero, but the problem is there's many others to contest with. That's going to be 2 quick kills again for GAIMIN. This is 19-2.
Hardest matchup you're playing until you might meet them again ultimately.
Most likely, that
This
is
is
correct. Dyrachyo, okay. Do they have the damage to kill him off?
No.
Oh, he mances off the X.
Wow, my God.
Perfect timing, and now the runaround is here. Quinn, the Epi, gonna slow Ramses to a crawl. The black hole, everybody's just having their own separate fights, Cinderin. Thompson is dead, Ramses is next, as Celery eventually will fall. That is the 3rd kill for Tundra now. Soxa gets beat down to a pulp, and it looks like Pure and company will just have to try and run away. As Whitemon inside, okay,
Double
couple
buyback.
buybacks. They absolutely have to get a kill here on a core hero. Nice disruption from Soxa to dodge the concoction, but it's going to be probably too little too late. So we do have the 3-2-2, by the way. Let's hear some cheers in the crowd for that. As Pure with the gust, stuck inside to get drinking buddies. Snowball back into it, though he gets rooted again. Oh dear, that is not what you want to see.
It was better than not snowballing, because then they would have both been stunned. Now it was only the Drow that died.
Yeah, screw the drought.
All right.
And GAIMIN, again, no Roche attempt in this game. They are not afraid to continue on here. Here comes the boat from Ramses. He's been trying to work on this Aghanim Scepter for quite a while, but it is not coming together for him. The punch into the air, Quinn taking very little damage. He's unkillable at this point. Ramses been rooted 3 or 4 times in this engagement, it feels like, as the coil already used, and they just stood there because they don't do any damage. The second Rax is upon GAIMIN to claim for themselves, as Tundra can only look on, although GAIMIN are backing away. Perhaps a soft reset. Another beautiful Manta, man.
What was that game called?
What does that mean exactly?
It means cheers.
It means cheers.
Yes.
Okay, that's something that people, hold that thought. Celery, okay. Got a lot of kisses going on. He's actually basically making out with them with so many kisses. Get a room already, as Ramses stuck in a horrible position. They're just going to call it GG. GAIMIN Gladiators absolutely destroy Tundra 2-0, and they're going to go to the upper bracket finals here at TI to face off against Team Liquid.
And if you showed up in the audience tonight and you were like, man, we have to get dinner.